Hi everybody, it's Martin the Flicking Feathers again tonight, and I'm tying a Frenchie, classic little pheasant tail variation. So the hook I'm using is a TMCO 403 BL, so a jig hook, but you can use just your ordinary straight shank hook if you like. This is a size 14 and I've got a 3mm faceted gold tungsten bead already mounted. Again, you can change this to suit. So the thread I'm using, this is just 70 denier fluorescent pink Danville's flat wax nylon. And I'm just running a thread, and then I'm using my thumbnail to hold the bead and guide my thread in to create a nice wee dam, just to stop the bead bouncing about. And I'll return my thread to just in line with where the barb would be, roughly, if it was a barbed hook. The tail is some pheasant tail fibres, maybe 4 or 5 on this side of this size of fly. Bit of shank length. And then my rib is 0.2mm copper wire. Of course you can use silver or gold, whatever you like really, but I really like copper with pheasant tail. I just think it's a really nice combination. So I'll tidy everything up, get that all tied in, create a smooth underbody. Then I'm just going to put a slight taper in, and I'm running my thread in touch and turns the length of the body, then about 3/4, and then about halfway, then back, and then touch and turns all the way to the back again. And it gives me a nice smooth tapered body, just puts a bit of taper into the body when I tie it. So the abdomen is a bit more pheasant tail. Just offer that on, one loose turn, and then you can pull it back until the tips are just in, and then you can take that up. And then where my thorax is going to be, I'll just put a wee half hitch in there, in case you can quite easily bump the thread. Now for added durability, just a wee bit of head cement. You can use Zap-A-Gap if you like, super glue, and it can just soak into, sort of bind to the pheasant tail. Now the pheasant tail I'm winding towards myself, so this is the opposite direction to everything else. And when I get to my tie-in point, I'm going to come across my thread, 2 turns, a turn in front, a turn behind, a turn in front, a turn behind, and that locks it securely. It stops your thread trying to creep back. Tidy that up, and then I'll take my copper wire and I'll wind this away from myself again, same as the thread and everything. So counter ribbon the pheasant tail. 5 evenly spaced turns, come across your thread, put a bend in the wire, 3 or 4 turns there to hold it. Just bend and break that away. And then thorax is just a pinch of This is UV fluorescent pink ice dub. Some people tie it with different colours, by all means do, it's up to yourself. It's a wee bit much. Just tighten that up. And then sweep everything that's back, build a nice wee collar. And you can come in for a quick finish. And another one. And there you have it. That's the Frenchie. It's a really quick little tie. It's a really effective fly. Well worth a space in your box. Obviously, you can tie them smaller, you can tie them a bit bigger. Change the size of the bead. This bead's quite small, but you can increase the size if you want it to be a faster sinking version. So I hope that was useful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up below and remember to subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye.